I'd also like to talk about the rape kit backlog that you're also confronting here. To me, this was so striking. I don't think many people realize that some of these kits are remaining untested for maybe over a year, some in the 1990s, I think you noted. Why?
Yeah, so there are a number of reasons, and often again here it can be a lack of resources. And so yes, this is about bringing justice to those who have been sexually assaulted, whose case may simply be held up because the evidence, the kit has not been processed yet, and so it just makes no sense whatsoever for that to occur. There's a big backlog. We're hoping, I'd written a letter asking in our new appropriations bill to prioritize funding to help our local agencies to reduce that backlog.
And how will funding help with that? Do we need more employees, more centers, or why exactly will funding help this problem?
Yeah, so kits can be held up in a lot of different areas, but it generally is just resources. It does take personnel, it takes laboratories, resources, whatever it may be, one of the reasons that backlog exists is because there just isn't simply the funding. Again, it may be adding an additional employee, it may be there's a number of different things that it could mean, but it comes back to a lack of resources generally.
Only 6 out of every 1,000 sexual assault perpetrators will spend time in jail. How does this make you feel seeing that number?
Well, certainly all sexual assault, those who sexually assault should be brought to justice. And we have a process during which that can occur through our court system, but it's not going anywhere until we process the evidence that is available to us, or that the evidence in a specific case where a kit has already been used, and we have to process that. So that's the first step to bringing people to justice.
And I see also that you said you want to make a clear message to victims, whether their cases have been solved or not solved yet, that you want to make sure they know you are there to try and help them reach that point of justice that you just mentioned. What is your message to those people right now as you're trying to get this forward?
Well, I mean, certainly understand that anyone who has been assaulted sexually or in any other way, it's a traumatic time in their lives, and they should at least be able to be confident that we're going to bring the perpetrator to justice.